Welcome to Chongqing, China, a megacity that literally has it all. An impressive skyline, spicy food, an 80s cyberpunk look that combines towering futuristic skyscrapers with ancient alleyways, and a population of over 36 million people. Chongqing is exploding and quickly becoming one of China's must-visit cities, and that for a reason. Yet, chances are that you have never even heard of it, just like I had never heard of it until now. So you and I are going to explore Chongqing together in this two-part video by visiting the top sites, best viewpoints, eating some of the best foods, and exploring some things that you would never even know existed. But you need to see this for yourself. Oh my god, just look at that. We're about to enter like a mall building. It looks so colorful. Everything around me just has gazillion colors and so many lights. And it is now 2:50 p.m. and it is packed with people. What is happening here? There are so many things around, so many different shops. God, I don't know what it is. Everywhere you go in the city, it just explodes. It just... What is that? They have a display of little ducks hanging around. I don't even know what is the theme of this mall. There is anything from food to massive pandas to massage chairs and beef jerkies. I think it is beef jerky. I didn't know it's a thing here in China. Maybe it's pork jerky. Probably that is that. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is this animal. I'm really not sure what type of jerky it is, and there's no seller. This place has already been crazy. Let's head back out and see what else there is, because this was just one of the malls. There are so many of them around. This one right there is shining with colors. Wow! What is happening here? Oh my god, this is like an extra large food court. Look at all the colors around me. I don't even know where to look at first. Everyone has a microphone. Everyone is screaming something into a microphone. Never in my life have I seen a food court that massive, that beautiful, that big. I think I just saw a scorpion. They have scorpion. They have insects. My god. Oh my god. Ni hao. Is this a snake?
Yes, snake.
What? How can you eat snake? Is it not dangerous? Do you like it? Let me ask you. Do you like it? No? Why do you sell it then? I don't know. I've never seen that in my whole life. A snake fried up. Should I try it? So if this video gets 1 million views, I will come back and I will try 3 of these animals and you can choose which ones. I'm gonna do it. If you're gonna share this video and... it's so loud! If you want me to eat it, share this video with your friends right now. Wow, do you see the police guy over there? He's on a Segway. He's like literally driving around so relaxed, and I've never seen police on a Segway before. I've seen police on motorcycles, cars and all of that, horses. But on a Segway, that's pretty cool. I love that. I know that this city is known for their chilies. It's a very, very spicy city. People love to eat spicy here. But they also eat ice cream with chili. And I'm gonna try it right now because I saw a shop that sells it. In fact, they have multiple versions of the chili one. So they have one with like chili oil, chili flakes, and then like full-on chili pieces. And it costs from 10 yuan to 16. Anything between that. It's just like crazy to have ice cream with chili. Oh god, I need to try it. I need to try it. Oh my god. Shishi. I get it. That looks scary. Oh my god, let's find a place where we can try it because it's also raining now. I mean, I'm having, I think what is vanilla ice cream, and then I have like so much chili oil in there and chili flakes. And I have a lot of people looking on me right now as well. It's a bit stressful to see the experience. Okay, I'm really, really scared. Like, I don't know what to expect. I'm gonna try. Wow, that is so interesting. It is like a combination I would have never thought I will have in my life. It is sweet and like vanilla-y, but at the same time it's incredibly spicy, and the oil inside the ice cream is also something really, really weird. It's really interesting in a way. I like it. It's like very... I don't know, this guy's screaming something. I don't know what he wants. I don't know. I thought I'm not gonna like it. I will just try it, but I think I will eat this thing. The chili is hitting me now. It's really spicy. But again, the combination of the like creaminess, vanilla-ness, and then the chilliness with the oil all together, it sounds weird, but it fits. It works. It works. I think this should be a hit.
Oh, you are YouTuber.
Yes.
Oh, the ID.
他们是哪个国家？
英国
啊，
英国
英国。
哦，英国。
英国白天是黑天咯。
This is the 您说是什么？
我说是那个白天是黑天
What's happening?
英国的呀。
英国的。
英国的那个是黑包龙的。
哦，但是不是白人。
白人噻。我们不是黑包龙的那种。
Help me. What are they saying?
This you are the white people. You can understand. 就是 they think you are the foreigner, so you may be the brown or the other colors the skin.
Oh, okay.
But they say you white. And my English not good, so
It's very good. It's very good, your English.
so pretty.
You're so pretty too. You're very pretty.
Can I have your
Yes.
super
Yes. I will give you. Look on my backpack.
Hello.
Which camera? This or this? Oh, both. So much. It was nice to meet you. Bye bye. Bye bye. I love to walk around here. It's just fun to walk around here, even without entering anything. You get the whole vibe of Chongqing, and it's just so different than Beijing. Like, there is a very, very unique space to it. In fact, Chongqing has exploded over the last 10 years in population and in tourism. So this is the place that will go viral, and it will be everyone. Everyone will want to come here, so you come here first. The city is so famous for their spiciness that they have actual statues of chilies around here. And I'm gonna go because the kids want to climb on it. Just next to the food halls, we have found the Liberty Square, and you can see it immediately because there is this huge, beautiful tower in here, and you really feel like this is the center of the city. Maybe back in the day, this is what the city has been built around, and I can imagine how back in the day, this was like the place to come. I mean, it is now the place to come, and it really feels like this piece of history in the middle of all that modernity. There are so many huge screens around here. It feels like the Times Square in New York. And there's some kind of entry with like a waterfall and some steam. I need to see it. I need to enter. Woo! What is happening? Look at all the lights. Ah! Okay, there's a downstairs here. At any given point in this city, I just don't know what is happening around me. I just don't know what I'm about to see. It's like everything is a surprise all the time. This city is out of this world. It is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing is the only word that can describe it well. There's another waterfall here. Like, I just entered a random shop, and there are all these like decorations around me. At this point, I feel like everything is a surprise. Whatever happens, I don't know. I have zero prediction of what to expect. Now, I've just seen a mall with like 10 escalators going up. So let's enter it and see what there is inside. I think it could be like a coffee heaven paradise, and I definitely need coffee. So that's a win-win situation. But from the outside, it looks a bit more normal, conventional than the one we entered before. It had like cave and waterfalls. Straight up to the escalators. Look at the view we are having over the city. We have the Liberty Square, and everything around us is just so nice to sit in a very relaxed way while still seeing the city and being air conditioned. And the coffee is so good here. Chongqing, you never really know what floor you are on. Look, right now it looks like a normal plaza. We seem to be on ground floor level. In fact, we have buildings there, shops, everything seems super regular. But are we on ground floor? Come. You guys, we are on the 22nd floor right now. This right here is Chongqing in a nutshell. You never know where exactly you are. You can be on ground floor, it looks like ground floor, but technically you can be on the 22nd floor like we are right now. And when we will try to get down, it's not exactly ground floor level, but I'll show you in a moment, because look at that. This is mind-blowing. Again, mind-blowing Chongqing. In case you don't believe me that we are in fact on the 22nd floor right now, I want to show you the sign. So we are going to be walking over a bridge now, and then on the other side it says the floor level. It's crazy, this city. This one is already 25th floor, it says 25 on there, and we are technically, I mean, more or less on the same level. And there it is, 22nd floor. And here's a trick for you. If you walk through that bridge, from that 22 floor level observation platform, you will have the most amazing view over Chongqing. Ta-da! This is the city and nobody is here. I mean, look, it's almost empty, whereas there, everyone is there. And the city, wow, this view, I could stare on it forever. The city has a skyline. It's just impressive from all the sides. And in this video, I will show you how the city shines up during the night, because this is really out of this world. Now we are going down from that observation plaza, I want to call it. So remember, we were on the 22nd floor and we are going down 2 flights of stairs. And is that ground level now? So is that ground zero? It is not, because it is the 9th floor. So we've been on the 22nd floor, we walked down just these stairs, and now we are just on the 9th floor. That is so confusing, but it gets even more confusing. And even though it is 9th floor, we see a street level with cars. So are we on the ground floor or are we elevated on the 9th floor and we have roads on the 9th floor? Let's get now to the metro. And that will be my first metro experience here in Chongqing. I'm so excited to see how the trains are like, whether they are similar to the ones in Beijing or completely different. And payment for the train is yet again with Alipay. I went to my transport section here on Alipay and I have set up Chongqing as my destination, and that's it. I have a digital QR code ticket. Now, how far deep are we gonna go? The train station is huge. Look at that. I feel like I have arrived to the train station rather than just the subway, the MRT line. And we have a security checkup, same as we had in Beijing. So let's do that quickly. See you on the other side. Shishi. Do you want to scan me?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, take a time. So full. Wow, there's a lot of people here. And we are still in the middle of the day. It's not even rush hour time. Ah, the train has arrived. Wow, this looks amazing. Wow, that looks way bigger than in Beijing. And it looks very different. It looks a bit like more, I guess, traditional, and there are like anchors everywhere, seats everywhere. It looks like white, like a pumped up train a little bit. Very different than the one in Beijing.
By the way, these videos take a lot of time to produce, so please be sure to hit that like button to support me and so that other people can find it as well. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my other videos about China.
Now, I did not expect that the underground train will suddenly turn into an overground train. Wow, we are driving so fast. Everything in the city is flying. Woo! We have a full-on view onto the river. I feel like this is more a touristic sightseeing train than a transportation train, and I love how the city has just combined both in one. I mean, now there's just streets, but I promise you there is a river behind all that. Oh, it's so beautiful, the skyline. The skyline is amazing in Chongqing. So the next station should be our station, and I think everyone else who's on this train is equally going there. I think I can see it already. I see the building we're about to drive through. Whoa! We are out! And everyone else is also going out. So, welcome to the station where a train is driving through a building. I cannot believe I'm saying that. Yes, that exists here in Chongqing. And we just drove through that building. It felt absolutely normal. In a second, we're gonna go down and see how it looks like from downstairs. I think that's even more impressive, but just thinking that we drove with a train through a building where people live on top. I can literally see underwear drying over there on the balcony. Wow, it is so packed here with people. Let's try to cross the road. I wonder how it is for people to live in this building. Oh, when they have so much attention now. Okay. Oh, I think a train is coming. A train is coming. Whoa. Whoa, that is amazing. Oh, wow. It looks like a future movie. Bam, in the building it goes. Wow. That looks so futuristic. That's insane. You just see this massive long train coming, speeding up, and then in the building it disappears. In a living building. People live here. Like, wow. There are so many people around. It's incredible. Like, this is a tourist hotspot. Maybe even the biggest amount of people I've seen so far in Chongqing in one little spot. Oh my God, I see the train coming now. And it's like the second time I'm seeing it. It's every time just as impressive. Just look at it. Oh my God, that's the train. I can't believe that this exists. After the train station, we called a Didi to get to the Eling park, which was very nearby. It was barely a 5-minute ride away. This park by itself is really beautiful. It has lots of parts to it. I haven't walked through it all, but it looks super green, lots of seating options. However, the main reason why we came here is to be up here. There is a multiple floor pagoda here in the park from which you have a 360 view on the city, and the views are spectacular. You see skyscrapers over skyscrapers in 360 degrees around you, and it is sunset at the moment, so it's really the perfect time to come here and see it. However, I am not sure what type of ticket you need to get on here, because there was some kind of scanning in machine, and we've tried with Alipay, WeChat, we couldn't figure out how to scan ourselves in. So there was a local that has scanned himself in and then just said, come after me. So that's what we did. I hope we didn't do anything wrong by entering like that. So I'm not actually sure how you buy a ticket, or if you need to buy a ticket, or how else you can register to be up here. But it seems like people just come, scan their ID, and up they are. Now the sun has set and all the lights are starting to turn on. It looks as incredible as during the day. I really think I found a hidden gem to come to this pagoda to see how futuristic the city is. I never knew the city exists, which is the only reason I haven't come here before. And I think once it explodes, and it will explode, this place is just gonna blow away the minds of the world. It is simply incredible. I have never seen a place with so many skyscrapers around, with so many many infrastructures around. We have bridges, we have roads in 3D and 8D structure. We have lights all around. Everything is just done in such a thoughtful way. It's really an incredibly futuristic and beautiful city. Let's head back down. And for dinner we came to have a burger. Now I know that is not Chinese food and I love to try local food. I will continue to eat all the Chinese food I can find. But today we just wanted something else for a change. So hopefully this is a good one. The area where the burger is seems to be a very modern neighborhood. Everything here around is new built buildings, lots of modern restaurant and clearly an orientation towards the Western cuisine. You find a pizza place, a burger place, but overall it just feels a little bit quiet. So we are gonna be heading now back into Didi and back downtown. That will be a nice little good night vibe for me because I'm heading to bed now, but I'm gonna be seeing you tomorrow again for an exploration of the city. Good night. The mornings in Chongqing started slow for me because with views like this from your bed, there is really no rush to head out. It was an absolute dream to stay at this hotel, which made me feel at home in China while having gorgeous high city views of Chongqing for a very affordable price. With its super central downtown location, it was also just in the heart of the city. You get it, I loved this hotel and you can find it as well with the link in my description box. But eventually I did get up and started the day. Hello from the second day in Chongqing. Today is another full day of sightseeing and exploring this city. It is hot to say the least. We have at the moment 35 degrees. It is boiling hot. This city is something else, but we are gonna do it. We are gonna do it together. And first things first, we are gonna jump on a cable car now and see the city from the top. Across Chongqing, they have this fruit that looks pink and is illuminated. It's like shining. It feels like it perfectly fits the city because the whole city has lights all over it. And look at that. It just looks like a little apricot. I am not sure if it is pumped up with color or if that's the natural state of it, if it's gonna shine at night, but it looks completely futuristic. If you know what that is, can you describe it to me? Is that an apricot or some type of it? Or what is that fruit? As we are walking the city of Chongqing, I can't help myself but compare it to Manhattan in New York. There's just so many similarities. First of all, obviously the skyscrapers all around us. Secondly, we are on an island shape between two rivers and we have the yellow taxis around us. They are speeding through the city exactly like they do in New York. It just looks one-to-one, very, very similar. This is the cable car. Yay! Whew, made it. The cable car that we are about to hop on is, first of all, a transportation method for the city to cross the river from one side to the other side. But at the same time, it is now a tourist attraction to get the best view over the city. You can do it during daytime or nighttime. I think during nighttime it looks really, really good. But for the night, we have a different activity planned, so stay tuned to see that one. So it seems like there's a huge queue around here to go onto the cable car. So before buying the tickets, I want to ask her how long it takes. The waiting time at the moment, 1 hour waiting time. Oh wow. So as you have just seen, the queues to enter have been pretty big. We are not going to wait it out here because there's just so much more to do and we have very limited time in the city, so we have to keep going. We already called the Didi, we are waiting out for it now and we will try to come back in the morning time. Ni hao. Hello. High five. Hello. Oh. So cute. 你好。
你好。我是。
So instead of crossing the water by cable car, we are crossing the water now by car, which is equally impressive because if you don't know that, but Chongqing is known for its 8D, 5D, 3D, whatever you call it, levels of roads. So it feels like we are driving in a futuristic movie. At any given point, we are on a different level of elevation, and the roads, as we feel them, they are left, right, trying to make our way across the city. It's simply incredible, the architecture. And the bridges in the city here, they are so pretty. Just think about it. Architecture-wise, they look incredible. Commute-wise, they're incredible. And there are so many of them here. Yesterday, when we were on the platform where I thought, am I on the 22nd floor? Am I on the ground floor? I thought, wow, this is incredible. But look at that behind me. This is even more mind-blowing for me. We have 5D, 8D level of road infrastructure behind us. This is how smart China is when it comes to building out roads and infrastructures like these ones. I think all the engineers working on that deserve a golden medal. Now imagine driving those roads. You have to stay super focused to not make wrong turn, because I don't know how long you will be driving if you do that. You don't even know what to focus on first. Everything is flying around you. Never did I imagine something like this can exist in reality. And in case you're wondering how I found that viewpoint, it is actually located in a park under this name, which I'm blending in right here. And in this park, there's a preparation for you to really get amazed and look at that architecture that China has built. So all the preparation is there for you to come and enjoy that. Now I've used the opportunity to cool down a little bit, because let's not forget we still have 36 degrees today, and the next stop is gonna be an air-conditioned one, and a very special one. I cannot wait to show you. Let's jump into the Didi and get going. Ni hao. We have made it! This is an animal coffee house, but not just your typical cats and dogs one. Oh my god, I already see it. Let's enter. Oh my god. Yay! Thank you. I see one. There. Oh my god, it is so big. Do you see it? Ni hao. We want to see the capybaras?
Yeah.
So the animal cafe we have arrived to is a capybara one, and it is this huge animal behind me. I don't think I've ever seen them in real life, but I also equally didn't know you can see them in an animal cafe. This is incredible. Oh my god, they are massive. I'll try to pet him. It's a bit sharp, you know? It's not like your fluffy little poodle. Ni hao. Ni hao. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, there's a baby capybara. All the things you find in Chongqing, China. How do we do?
Oh, sis. Thank you.
Thank you. As in any other animal cafe, there's obviously a cafe part to all the fun. So I got a drink, and it's not a coffee, it's something else. Ni hao. Ni hao. What's your name? I'm Rita. No? I honestly don't know what this is, but this is delicious. And look at my cup. I have little capybaras. Oh. What? Here you go. gosh, he has teeth like a extra large rabbit. I don't know, I'm a bit scared to be so close to him. Oh god, his bite is like so strong, he comes like bump. Bon appetit! Hope you enjoy your little green grass. Enjoying?
He's wet.
He's a bit wet. Shishi. Shishi. Can I ask my mother to take a photo with us? Yes. She's so sweet. We got little gifts to take with us. Look at that little animal. I'll put that later on my desk so that we'll find its home there and will stay with me. And now we're already back in a Didi, heading to the next place. And it's gonna be a cafe with animals again. And I hope a very special one. We have arrived to another area which we thought was going to be just a little side street, but no, not in Chongqing. Look at that. We have malls over malls, roads over roads, all the architecture around us. It's insane. Like another massive city center. This city keeps on surprising wherever you go. There is not one moment where I feel like, okay, I've had enough, I'm ready to move on. Not at all. Like Chongqing has it all, and it has it non-stop. We have arrived, and there's another very special animal, and that is a llama. Apart from that, there are dogs, cats, ducks, rabbits, and I think that's it. But maybe I'm missing some other animals. Oh my lord, it's so soft. Wow. Nelia? 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 Oh yes, you are Nelia. Oh, you react. Oh, you're so soft. Oh, there's another one. Oh.
Hua.
Hua.
And it is 8 years old.
8 years old.
Yeah. You can take a photo with it.
Okay. Oh, he is like 10 kilo. My friend, you're heavy. He's so cute as well. Giving love to all the dogs. I love that you can find these animals cafe here in Chongqing, because if you can't have an animal but you still want to have animal love, and they need the love equally. Look. Ni hao. Here. There are multiple other animals here as well, like ducks, dogs, cats, rabbits even, but this by far, I have never touched such a soft animal in my whole life. Oh, you're so nice. Oh, don't spit on me. Don't spit on me. I'm always worried they're gonna spit because I saw that in movies. Shishi. My heart. Look at that white Pomeranian in her blue little dress. Oh, I'm in heaven here. Nelia, come my baby, come. And of course, we have a drink here as well. Which one is mine?
The hot.
The hot. Oh, so soft. Can I hold the rabbit? No? Please stay here. I'm scared she will fall from me. Okay, Shishi. I prefer the dogs. Shishi. these type of animal cafes can be controversial depending on whether they treat the animals nice or not, but I felt in this one that they got a lot of love, a lot of care. There were lots of employees taking care of them. So there was a mutual love-love relationship, but you obviously need to do your own research. This is insane. So we just exited the mall from here. Over there I can see the street, and right here is a food court. Look at all the colors around me. Why would you have Ni hao? Ni hao. Are you good?
你这是国外的直播吗？
YouTube.
我听不懂英文，
I don't speak Chinese.
我不会 Chinese。
It's a food court with so many colors, so many sounds. Gosh, it is like the other one where we've already been to. The level of light in here. Look at that little cow hanging from there. Oh my lord, that is so cute. Everything here is cute. Everything is like made of so much love, so decorated. Your eyes are flowing around. You don't know where to look first. Everything looks so appetizing. I think we have some like pork legs over here, chicken legs, chicken feet. All that nice stuff. Oh my god, I don't know where to look first. Honestly, I'm completely lost at the moment. This is in a mall. Let's just remind ourselves. We are in a mall right now. This is not a food court somewhere just specific for food. This is just the bottom part of a mall. That is crazy. Chongqing just doesn't stop surprising me. Every single thing just doesn't stop surprising me. So I think we're gonna just try to order something, because otherwise we'll walk around forever not eating anything. And we are getting these little dumplings just because they are so cute and they are small and they are fried. What can go wrong with that? Let's give the first one a try. Look how cute they are. They are small, but they are filled with meat. So you get like a nice meaty bite. It's really nice. So good after not eating all day. Ni hao. In case the food upstairs has not been enough, another food court. We are still in the same mall. We are still in the same mall, and we have another massive food court, but way less people. I wonder if they also don't know this exists. Same like I didn't know. There's like comparatively very little people. So we are now walking here on this massive shopping street, and of course we have lights all around us everywhere. We have displays. Everything shining. You know, you would think about these things like in Times Square, and it's so famous. But in Times Square in America, it's just small. It's one thing. Here in Chongqing, you have it everywhere. You have multiple city centers, multiple Times Squares, basically. So everything around you is always like that. It's a complete sensory overload, no? Shishi. Shishi. Truly tried to sell me some creams. But it is a complete sensory overload. And look at that! A massive chili. As if it's not spicy enough already in Chongqing. I am burning all day long here. And I've seen so many chili statues.
And what would be a perfect evening in Chongqing without more entertainment? There's always something going on in the evening, from water fountain shows to street dances, and I loved to see that from the side.
Spa! Now, the goal is to have a massage here tonight, and we found a poster. It said that on the 7th floor the massage place is, but we are in Chongqing, so where is the 7th floor? No idea, because the other lift goes from 15th. This one goes 2nd, 1st, and then 8th to 15th again. Then we have 3 to 6, but where's the 7? This is Chongqing. You never know where is your floor and where you need to go. So right here are these elevators. Then over there we have yet again another elevator, and it says from 3rd floor to the 6th floor. Okay, so then I went in here, and then I found in this little section one elevator that says 7th floor. So maybe this will bring us to 7th, but that's a random order that all the other ones go everywhere except 7. So I hope 7 is still okay. Nothing wrong happens on 7. There is no coming back. Okay, goodness crossed we're not gonna get stuck here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7! We made it. Let's get out of here before it collapses. Spa, I see it. Okay, so now we see a sign to spa. Ni hao. And it is here. We found it. Wow, that was the most interesting path to find something. Okay, let's see if they have space for us. What?
Spa.
Spa 对
Spa.
你们2个是吧
2 people, yes. Can we see your prices?
等一下啊
So a full body massage here was £40, which is a bit much because I know we can get a cheaper massage here in Chongqing, and it might be a fantastic spa place, I don't know that, but 40 is a bit, I feel too much. There are so many people around. I am just so impressed. But by what the city can do, ni hao, ni hao. So cute. The people are the nicest here in Chongqing. Honestly, everyone who says hello to us and greets us, it's just always so heartwarming. I love that. And temperature-wise, we are at 31 degrees. Cold. It's 31, nothing. At 9 p.m. Ah, Shishi, 4th floor, yeah? Shishi, Shishi. Trying to find the spa, this one. So we found the right lift this time, how to get there. Whew. But only with the help of a local. That's what you need to do here in Chongqing. Honestly, always go for the locals, to the locals, because they will know how to navigate, or at least they will try to help you. Having a massage, it worked out. Something for 80 minutes. I just hope it's a good one. Hey, they have many, many rooms. Oh, that looks nice. Shishi. Shishi very much. Oh, I think this is like the place where you eat and you have TV. The massage has just finished and it has been a really good one, as you can see on my face. Super relaxed. The chair that I'm on is so comfortable. It feels like a soft cushioned sofa, but it is multifunctional. It went up, down, sideways, like everything. It can do everything on the click of a button. And there's a sink for your feet. So at the beginning of the massage, my feet were put into some syrupy, soapy thing where they were boiling inside, soaking inside, while she was giving me the best head massage. And now we have been handed over the remote to the TV. So here in China, you can actually book a massage and then continue staying in the room while watching TV and also get food. Now, we didn't book that package today. We thought it's only going to be a massage, but then they handed us over the TV. So here we are. Ta-da! This has been so fun, but it is getting pretty late and I think they are gonna be closing up very, very soon. So I'm gonna be changing back into my clothes, jumping into a Didi and getting back to our hotel for a good night's sleep. Tomorrow is another full day of exploring Chongqing and the main sides of the city. Good night and I will see you tomorrow. Make sure to hit that subscribe button now, because the next days will be in the next video, which will be all about further top spots to see in Chongqing, spicy hotpots, longest escalators and places I had no idea existed. But before you jump over to that video, make sure to hit that like button to support me and so that other people can find it as well. And I will see you in the next one.